Alright, we, my friends, are gonna go time travel a little bit if it'll let me. We're level 20 now. We got XP turned on. I want to get to level 22 before I stop XP. So we might as well, snooze it or use it or something, right? And I want to, yeah, it'll let us here. I want to go down to this. Dr. Weber's arc. Now, this is one of the intro arcs. When you're doing the intro arcs, you cannot do all of them. There's start here, and then there's a choice, and then both sides converge to a single mission. And so we went this way through Firewire. We're going to go back, we're going to do Dr. Weber's arc this time. I will briefly bring you up to speed. The infected were created from the waste of experiments performed by Dr. Geist on arachnoids. Waste made its way into the sewage system of Mercy in order to increase the pool of our experiments. I put the same waste into the water supplies of several buildings and homes here in Mercy, and also in one of the bathrooms of Rogue Island Police Station. The results have been promising. The dregs, the poor, the useless Mercy have been transformed to the infected, and give their lives a better purpose, and now you and I shall take it for ourselves. Dr. Weber hands you a syringe filled with chemicals. You will see momentarily. Yet another doctor, Dr. Creed, once created a chemical to kill the infected. We did his arc. These larger pool of participants have created a chemical that can turn people into infected. What chemicals that are waiting for a catalyst inside a keg, Rip we're using, we'll find the sick Rip nearby, use the syringe on him to see if the experiment worked. If so, then we can make ourselves our own infected army. Yep. Totally ethical science right here. 100% ultra omega ethical. We would never do anything unethical in the Rogue Islands. All ethics, all day. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here is number 10. He's laying down on the job. Alright, let's go back here, talk to Dr. Weber. Dude, I've been to the Weber Grill restaurant in Chicago. It was amazing. That was some of the best food I've ever had in my life, and it's all cooked on their grills. Presumably, Dr. Weber is an heir to the Weber Grill fortune. That's my working theory, anyway. So this experiment was a success, but there's an unknown component that is tainting our data. Interesting turn of events, Tabez, but not unexpected. The infected were too promising to leave be the chemicals from the arachnoids. If perfected, can instantly give anyone superpowers. Even if left unperfected, having control over the infected give anyone an army of followers on demand. I believe arachnoids have a great use for this, and pay me handsomely for it. However, I think you and I would make much better use of these dregs than arachnos, don't you agree? Sure. Gonna have somebody else controlling these infected. I suspect it's either rival scientists or Longbow. If the latter, then we must stop them. They'll seek to try to cure the infected to make them normal again. How horrible would that be? Have your life altered, your purpose bettered, only to return to your banal existence as some drag living in a slum. We can find who's doing this. Tabez. It is our duty towards our own destinies and the destinies of these people to do so. I just might. There are reports of other infected murmuring about some calling in Mercy City. I believe the use of brute force is necessary in this. If you can find and defeat enough of them, I'll use my devices to try to locate where this supposed calling for them is coming from. I'll send you a message when I found the location. Alright, now we go beat up some sick homeless people. This is a recurring theme in City of Heroes and City of Villains. No, someone out there, they lose their home or whatever. They get mutated, and then everybody just wants to beat them up. Like, I don't know why that's how this game works, how this society is structured. But it sure is. It's like beating up homeless people is the thing that keeps the society in City Heroes and City Villains running. Kind of messed up when you think about it. Go to the location Weber discovered. Okay. It's right here. Oh, monster activity in Croatoa has returned to normal levels. I don't believe that. Yep, the homeless means not having to load interior maps. There you go. They have no homes. There is no interior to load. Ninja Weasel, his observation is correct. He has finally cracked the mystery. He's cracked the case. Supposedly the infected look straight into your eyes. The calling. All who've been infected together towards me. I shall bring you to the promised land where we'll find the cure for our condition. Abandon the urge, drink more from the water. Focus on my will. On close examination, you're able to tell that someone else is controlling this infected. It's going to be some sort of telepathy. Ooh. Whoever's doing this is trying to bring the infected somewhere to cure them. There can only be one group who try it. Longbow. Longbow, always getting in the way. Longbow, we're too short-sighted to see the true miracles that we were working with the infected. You and I cannot allow this to succeed. Dabez. Longbow must be employing a telepath to control the infected. We must find them and crush them, along with the cure they've created. Area of Darwin's Landing is crawling with Longbow, Tavez. I don't believe that this telepath is hiding their main base at Fort Darwin. No, they must be close or very close by in order to have such an effect on the infected immerse the city itself. Yep, beat up the Longbow people and get the thing. Good to see we're on the same page. If Longbow is this close to curing the infected, we'll be sure to have plenty of their grunts out there and force stop any villains from finding their base. Unfortunately, they are severely underestimating your abilities once again. Getting enough of them will earn us the information we need, and then, with Longbow's outpost here destroyed, the experimentation, the infected, and the people versus the island can continue! That was his laughter, by the way. In case you didn't know. Now, this is one of those goofy things that the game does. You see how we have to defeat an odd number of Longbow to complete the mission? It was 15, but they spawn in pairs. So why didn't they just say defeat 16 Longbow or 8 groups of Longbow or something? I don't know. I still can't believe I got that villain side death from below in, man. That's so cool. Which means we're running around with 12% extra damage. Like we just punch a little harder. The accuracy one is actually really great because it means you don't have to slot for accuracy. You can just keep going. Alright, I think this Guardian right here is the last... And we missed. Alright, well... Way to spoil the moment there. Stop Longbow from curing the infected. No problemo. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. Where's everyone? The squad should have been here by now. Dabez, we heard what you did to Golden Palm. You won't stop us from curing the infected. You want to bet? Here's the security terminal. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. I just translated all that yellow text for you into beeps and boops, the correct language. You know, I speak the binary language of moisture evaporators. See, I got to make statements like that because I just got done playing Jedi Fallen Order. Which by the time this video goes up on YouTube, some episodes of that ought to be up. So you can check those out, man. That game was a blast. And of course, if you're watching this right now on Twitch, we're still in June. Those videos will be going up in July. I'm getting ready to schedule the whole run of 42 freaking videos. Holy moly. Alright, so Silas is going to come out here to fight us, but she's invulnerable. So we actually have to come back here to destroy this, and then her invulnerability shield drops. Doesn't matter if I'm invincible, I'm still going to kick your sorry face up and down this cave. She's super cute, by the way. I love her glasses. See? Or I guess they're goggles, but I really like that look with the red and white uniform. Like, I think it just ties it all together really nice. Alright, we got 3 reward merits. It took 10 minutes. Let's pop out of here. Let's call up our homeboy and be like, yo, homie. And let's see what he's got to say for himself. Good riddance. My experiment's on. The infected can properly continue now. However, we are not out of the woods yet. The Silas used an emergency teleporter must mean that longbows rigged the hospital in Fort Darwin for their own use. Tabas means that longbow can constantly heal their troops with this technology. There's only one option if we were to stop them. There must be an attack on Fort Darwin itself. I can aid you in 2 ways. I shall continue my work on the experiments, or to deliver you the most promising specimens to help you take the fort. And then, one more thing I can do. Introduce you to someone who might just be able to help us in this task. Yep, someone who might not be even... Oh yeah, there he is, Lieutenant Harris. There he is. So sadly, Dr. Weber does not appear in my contact list. He really should. When you finish an arc through Oro, the contact ought to end up in your contact list. Okay, hold on. We got a couple of badges here. We hit level 20. Yeah, we knew that. Agent of Chaos. You've attained this accolade by completing every story arc within within Mercy Island. Cool. All right, my dudes. Looking at the time, it's 1:30 in the morning, and I think that means it is time for me to call it. Let's go find somewhere to day job park. Is there a vault or something around here? Black market will work. Alright. Just want to make sure we're productive even when we're not online, you know? You've been a wonderful, wonderful audience. And you all take care of yourselves. I'm gonna start getting ready to hit the hay, you know? Oh, there's the vault. Oh, can we knock the doors off? Yeah! Look at that. Poosh! And the door goes through the ground. Let's try this one. Boom. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah! Doors defeated. That's what I'm talking about. You all take care. Bye-bye.